Morning guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to not a car video. I had yesterday off and today it's nearly 3 o'clock. I'm not here to work, I just come to drop some parts off and some bits. I'm having today off. I had a terrible toothache yesterday, didn't get no sleep. I think I slept, I think I was in bed till 1 o'clock this afternoon. In the end I managed to get some sleep. My tooth ain't that bad at the moment. We're testing out new microphone, so you're gonna have to let me know what that sounds like. But yeah, I'm not doing anything to this today. Today's video is just pretty much a bit of a waffle about new workshop. I took it and we signed for it tomorrow. Went up yesterday, I think, had a measure up, sorted things out. Got a lot of work to do, but going to be well worth it, I think. My workshop in here, so from the shutter down to the back wall, that is 7 meters, and from where I'm stood at this wall here to there is 4 meters in width. And then I've got my little triangle bit there, maybe another 2, but it's not usable 2, only in the middle. The new workshop, we measured up yesterday, it's 11 meters wide in total and 27 meters long. It's certainly a bit of a difference. So I've got this in here from this wall to that wall, plus another 20 meters. So I think that can work. I'm in talks with some people about spray booth at the moment. So that's quite long-winded by the sound of it. Yeah, you buy it, and to get it sort of sorted and installed, it's looking like months. But there is a couple of people that do use booths and fit them. They've got a faster turnaround on getting one installed, but I'm waiting for them to get back to me and see what they've got. So if they've got a decent used booth, then I might go for that. We'll have to see. To be honest, I'd prefer a decent brand used booth that's going to be good, rather than possibly buying a cheap budget brand new one, which is still not cheap. It's still like 25 grand or what have you, but it's still, you know, it's an option. But in all fairness, if you can get like a Junior or a Dolby or something decent second hand, then I'd probably go for that. And let's face it, look, I've always painted in this sort of mess, so painting in a spray booth is going to be like another world to me. So, you know, I don't think that's much going to matter, no matter what way I look at it. It's going to be better than this. I just would need to make the right choice. That's pretty obvious, to be fair. But yeah, as for the new booth, new workshop, I think that's a goer. Well, it is definitely a goer. We're having it. We're going to sign tomorrow. I don't know what time we've got to sign. I'm waiting for a phone call, but I'll be back at some point, and we've got to crack on with this Fiesta. I need to get this sort of sorted. This is probably going to be my last job in here, because now I've got to try and make room. I can't pay for the new workshop, this workshop, the workshop that I share, and the yard that I've got. So something's got to give. So I need to now start planning and working out what the hell we're doing. I think a few things are going to end up going. I might even sell my Escort. I don't really want to, I might not, but I'm trying to work out the money that it's costing me to set up, and it's well over 30 odd grand, I think, to be honest, depending on what road I go down, and that's sort of scary for anybody. A lot of people go and get big loans and do that. I'm in a fortunate position where I can afford to do that, but then it starts scaring me because I ain't got much money left in the bank. And I'm not stupid. It's going to take me a good 6 months to get my diary fully booked how I'd want it. So it's going to be sort of sketchy times ahead, and it's all well and good having nice toys that are probably worth 20 grand odd, but I think I'd rather have that as a buffer zone in the bank and get a toy again after when I'm on my feet. But I don't know, it's just a fault. Yeah, lots been going on, trying to sort of sort everything out and work out what I'm going to do, what I can't do. The Renault is coming with us, 100%, that's not going anywhere. So that's something that the Renault lovers can not worry about. The Cossy's going anyway. I've got to sort that roof lining out, get that done as soon as possible. This little Fiesta we're going to get done in the coming days, and yeah, I have to drag the yard out, have a sort out. Might have to sell my recovery truck. I haven't really got anywhere to put it. I can put it in that workshop, but it's going to be headache driving it in and out every day, and the parking outside is quite limited. So yeah, really need to think about that and go down that road. But yeah, other than that, it is happening. So lots of things to sort out. I haven't really got by much. My compressor, mind you, loads of people always ask me about my compressor. So here's my compressor, big 270 litre Clark twin pump compressor. Runs off the big high power, it's still 240 volt, but runs off the big high power 30 amp socket. That's gonna that would be fine, to be fair, but if I'm going all in, I'm going all in. I'm gonna go buy a big screw compressor, and they're looking like, for I think I've seen them for 5, 6 grand, 7 grand. So if I'm going to have a proper setup, I'm going to have a proper compressor as well. So it'll be booth and compressor to get sorted. I don't really need anything else. I've got absolutely everything else that you would need. Possibly get my own paint scheme. I'll look into that, and if I've got a booth, I might end up trying water base. We'll go over to water base instead of solvent base. No guarantee in that, but yeah, really I should give it a go now. Obviously in a booth it's the ideal conditions, in here it's not, so we might end up trying that as well. But yeah, that's the only real 3 things that I need to sort, and obviously I've got 9 million cars. So yeah, I thought I'd make a little video. I know it's going to be boring for a lot of you, but a little update. I'm not working today, so I'm not filming anything I'm doing. But yeah, we've got it, we're going for it, it's happening. So thought I'd let everybody know. What I'll do is I'll actually chuck up a few pictures of the workshop now. This time I will actually do it. The last video I said I'd do it and I didn't do it. But as you can see from the pictures, it's very long. It don't look nothing spectacular, to be fair. It looks like a bit of an old barn, which it technically is. It's on a proper trading estate. It's not on a shanty farm. Yeah, you're just pulling off the main road and you're there, sort of thing. But as you can see, you've got a lot of boarding out to do. We're going to have loads of lighting in now. All the way down the bottom on the left will be where my booth goes. Prep area on the right. On the right hand side, as you very come in, we're doing a detailing studio for Gal. After the detailing studio would be a PPF studio. Going to get into PPF as well, so it'll kind of be like a one-stop shop when we set up and open up everything. It's all going to be painted out, and hopefully we're going to be able to afford to do a resin floor in there. And as you can see, there's a lot of floor space to cover, but yeah, I think it'll work out. Quite a lot of work ahead, a lot of wiring to be done, and all the other sort of stuff that you need to sort. But yeah, I reckon that'll be pucker. It's going to take a bit of time to get sorted. It's going to be better than this dive hole, that's 100% for sure. So that is about it from me today. Little update. We'll get on this little Fiesta after. You'll have to let me know what this microphone sounds like. I'm trying out a new microphone. I have no clue. It might sound alright, it might be horrendous. So we'll go from now. This is an omnidirectional microphone I'm using, which means it picks up sound from all around. rather than a directional microphone that I was using before. I don't know what the quality will be like, but got to try and resolve these issues as we go along. But yeah, let me know if you want to see a little build series of the workshop and what goes on. I've still got to tie up all my loose ends here, so I'll still be doing cars and sorting me stuff out that I've got to sort out, and then we go forward from now. If you want me to build, record some of the building of the workshop and possibly some of the installation of the spray booth, if they don't mind me filming that, and then yeah, leave me a comment and we'll go from there pretty much with that. And yeah, I think happy days. Going to be a lot of things happening over the coming months by the sound of it, but it's what I've wanted for ages. It's just been out to find it. I've literally been searching Rightmove for at least 6 months minimum, at least. It's so difficult to find something in and around my area. My budget, I set a budget of about £2 a month, which is quite a lot of money. I even started looking for things that were £3 a month, and everything I've tried to view or viewed, I won't have motor trade. They're not interested. They just think we got oil and crap everywhere, which we haven't. So yeah, this came up. It's a bit far away from where I live. It's not far, but it's more of a commute than where I am now. But it's just one of them things, you have to deal with it. It's not a million miles away. Take half hour to get there. But yeah, I think it'll work. So yeah, if you want to see some of the, obviously when I got the keys, I'll give you a little tour and a little walk around to show you all. I know the pictures don't show much and you can't zoom in on YouTube, it's very difficult. I'll try and zoom some of them so you can see them. But yeah, I'll give you a little tour of the new workshop when I get the keys. And yeah, if you want to see us doing some of that up as well as the car stuff, then let me know, leave me a comment and we'll go from there. But yeah, as always, massive thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget, let me know what this microphone sounds like, if it's any good or not. And yeah, that was it. Massive thanks for watching. See you very soon in the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.